This is the Department of Environmental Quality's lead testing in school and child care drinking water programs tutorial video for sample collection. Before we begin, we are going to review a few sampling tips to ensure proper procedure will be followed. First, remove filters and do not clean faucets in order to gain a true representation of water impacted by plumbing without other interfering factors. Next, absolutely do not run water before sampling, also known as flushing. Water must have sat in plumbing lines for 8 to 18 hours before testing. This is why all samples must be collected in the morning before the facility opens, starting at the tap closest to the main service line and working back to the furthest. This will keep lines further from the main line from being flushed for the initial sample. Waiting to collect in the morning will allow you to meet the 8 to 18 hour required stagnation time. Next tip, do not overfill the bottle. In order to gain a true representative sample of what is in the plumbing, do not let the water run out of the sample bottle. Also, do not skip, isolate, or randomize sampling locations. It is important to stick to your sample plan and collect from every location. If a sample cannot be obtained, please note on the chain of custody. A single fixture can contribute to lead contamination even if the larger water and surface mains are lead-free. These releases may vary between taps, so be sure to sample every available drinking water source that was listed in the sampling plan. Now it is time to begin sample collection. Ensure that all sample supplies and essential tools are available and ready for use. If you see any items missing, contact us at 405-702-1000. First, when collecting the first draw sample, start by vertically adding the sample label to the bottle. Then, remove the lid, turn on the water, and collect water until it reaches the neck of the bottle, then shut the faucet off. Add the lid back to the bottle. Again, note the time and date on the chain of custody to the correlating sample ID. Ensure that the sample ID on the label matches the sample ID on the chain of custody. Turn water back on and let it run for 30 seconds in order to collect the flush sample. Then remove the lid, turn on the water, and collect water until it reaches the neck of the bottle. Add the lid back to the bottle. Note the time and date on the chain of custody to the correlating sample ID. Ensure that the sample ID on the label matches the sample ID on the chain of custody. Continue collecting until all sample sites within the sample plan are complete. After collection is complete, ensure the chain of custody is completed in full before delivering samples. Please understand, if any of these protocols are not followed, samples will be rejected, resulting in beginning the process over for resampling. For any questions or assistance, please email us at lwsc@deq.ok.gov or call 1-800-522-0206.